Woman?
from a distance. Just walking not very fast. It's not trying to ambush you. You can see that she's have her weapons all sheathed. Her hands are just walking just like this. Just
Perception check. I wanna sense whether
that should be
she
an
has
insight.
evil
That should be insight.
intentions.
That should be insight.
Insight. Insight. Insight check.
Are you proficient?
10.
Okay. It is a stranger. Doesn't seem to be wanting harm, but it also doesn't seem to be wanting peace. And then she lifts up her hand. Down your weapon, soldier. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
And then she brings up
Her
you see
name card, sorry.
a huge red vial of healing.
Oh my god.
And then she says that, are we in agreement?
What would you like to have back in return?
Just trust.
I can pay you for it if you want.
A favor.
What favor?
You receive his pants. Says he wants it or not.
Receive his pants? Sorry, what?
Oh, she says she wants a favor.
Okay.
It really depends.
Depends.
It really depends on what you see as a favor.
If you don't mean us any harm.
And then she takes out her longbow and she puts it on the ground. She drops it. I just want help.
Steady. Okay, no, I shouldn't say that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I insight check this bottle?
That's more like an investigation
Investigation.
or history.
Investigation check this bottle. I roll so horrible one. 6 plus intelligence plus 2. 8.
It is a healing potion.
Okay.
You are not sure of its origins, but it's a healing potion.
I take the healing potion. Hey.
And you can see that, you held the greater healing potion just now, and it's like, big palm size. This one's like, you gotta have 2 hands to like this is a vial, like this is like a alchemist's vial of red
I look
liquid.
at this and I'm like,
And then Antoine looks at it and says, that's a healing potion.
I look at this person.
Can I ask, do you mind you tell us where you got this from?
No. Now I said, yes.
Oh. Okay then.
Who are you? What do you seek from us?
We said favor.
What favor?
What?
Are you looking for?
I mean, maybe.
Someone that I know is trapped. I was hoping that maybe you can help me get her out.
Who and where?
And then she points into the forest of the worm forest. It's one of the UNC factions. All you have to do is keep them occupied while I get her out, and then we run.
Is this all you're gonna give us? Because I've heard the UNT aren't particularly friendly.
They have reptilian blood. And then she twists her whiskers. They are afraid of predators such as me.
Why can't you do it alone?
I just need a distraction.
Malachai can help you.
Insight check!
Go.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my god, we have a lot of natural 20s today.
You can see that behind this cold exterior of her trying to convince you to follow her, some tears well up in the eyes.
Someone meaningful is to her.
It may be connected to something that she's very fond of. Whether or not the person or creature that is trapped in here is part of her blood or not is unclear, but it is hitting a spot in her that causes her tears to well up. And right now she's ready to say fuck you if you don't want to help, but at the same time you can see that she's just helpless. She will go in dying if she has to. She's just it's a fucking natural 20, bro. She's just passing by and she's just trying to get people to help, and if no one wants to help her, she's gonna go in alone, and she doesn't give a fuck.
Even if she dies.
Yeah, and that's the cold exterior, but you can see behind that she's just broken. She's just willing to she's ready to die at this point. She's just doesn't give a fuck anything about anything anymore. Very familiar, Malachai?
Huh.
Anyway.
Yeah. Recohla,
I don't know about that, but okay.
Something tells me you're a little desperate. I'd bargain for a little bit more myself right now. I need to know, what is it that you are looking for in there? What are you trying to say?
She looks away and she unties something from her belt. She brings out this big ass bag of gold. She drops it to the ground. Take it if you need it. If you want to rob me for what I have, this is all I have.
I look at the gold,
And it drops to the ground heavy.
Are you sure?
She looks genuine.
I will go regardless. I'm merely asking.
Of course.
Whatever you think the fucking potion is worth, and whatever material that is in this bag that you feel that it's worth.
What is your name?
Bolts.
What?
Bolts.
B-O-L-T-S?
I saw what you did just now. To the bandits. That was quite a spectaculation. We've seen such things before, but nothing that you can compare to the G1T. I do not expect you, and then she looks at you, to be in the condition that you are in now. We strike at dawn tomorrow.
Sounds great. To me. Yeah.
Okay. I look at Antoine. I guess it's a good time to teach you that fireball.
His hand burns blue fire.
Maybe it will come in handy. But
Finally.
I look at bolts. Right.
So eyes just kind of like half, just kind of showing no interest, but you know that she wants your help, but she's just trying to show no interest. She's just hiding it as much as you can, but with a fucking natural 20, she cannot hide it from you. She hides it from her probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just try to act cool, just trying to act cool.
I have no use for your gold, but I have use for another companion. It would seem.
I have used for healing potions.
Well, I'd say
I'm broke.
I walk up to her, I pick up her chunky bag of gold.
Yeah. And she takes up her longbow as well.
Keep it. But
You see her cold exterior kind of drop for just a minute, and she remains composure again. She keeps the bag.
how about this? You're always a favor to me.
Zeal.
Strike it down. You will meet us. Do you have any hiding spots that we could probably hide from?
I've set up a tent. It's about 90
either way.
feet from here.
Oh, I guess it is.
Would we be safe from the mercenaries?
I have my ways.
Okay, I'd say we can take refuge with her first and strike later.
Sure.
Alright.
Have a familiar. They can scout the place during the night. We do not need to stay guard for the night.
Okay.
So don't be surprised if you see a phantom running around. That's mine. She's black, blue eyes.
Alright. I guess we can trust her. What do you think, Nicole?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go.
She
You
leads
ride
you.
our horse.
Oh, okay. She walks.
Just walk.
She walks.
You wanna come on our horse?
Yeah, you can ride at one. We have an extra horse, right? We have 3 horses already. Two.
You got 2 horses lah, like 2 person can ride 1 horse. Then
walks.
I can fetch Anton or something. No, okay, actually I fetch the girl, you fetch Anton.
Yeah.
yeah, he's low as fuck already.
Okay.
No wait, how low are you?
I'm fine. I have 15 HP.
Okay.
Damn.
So Anton goes on with you, and Bolts goes on with you.
Yeah.
So
Could've got.
real quick. What's our cutoff time, man?
What time you cut off?
12?
12? 12.
Do you want 12? Or do you want earlier?
I think 12 is okay.
12.
12 is good. 12 is perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bolts leads you to this. You can see like this grey, kind of inconspicuous moss grown over big boulder, which is in the middle of this forest, which is in the Yuan-Ti's dominion. In the forest of worm. So about 15 feet, 30 feet into it, you can see that just there's a big boulder, and you can see that there's a tent there with a little ember glowing. And you guys stop there. You can see that this makeshift tent seems to be like for 1 person. She comes down and this tabaxi, this panther tabaxi, you can see her she lifts up her sleeve, and you can see it's bandages, just bandages over bandages over bandages, blood all over. She takes a dagger, and you can see the broken wood from the bottom and this ground. And you can see this makeshift log made and rock made hut.
She did this.
She did this,
Whoa.
and then
Do I recognize?
she wraps it.
Do I recognize this magic?
Roll me a history check
This is literally omen.
with advantage.
17 plus something.
15 plus 3 plus 4 is 24.
Malachai,
I know.
you know, is very familiar. In fact, so progressive that you've never seen it put to use before until today.
So I see this unfold before my eyes.
And she's bandaging, and then she said, "You shall seek refuge here until dawn tomorrow.
Okay.
If you need resources, you can go back to Soba if you so please.
Okay, so
There is another town. There is another town in the reaching woods, not far from here. If you do seek extra resources, but I've caught a deer recently.
A deer?
I shall feast on it if you guys want to partake in it.
I can chop up some vegetables.
Vegetable sounds very enticing.
Okay.
Any river nearby?
Not from where you are right now. It's about half an hour travel to the river and back.
Water source.
Water source.
And you just that
Yep.
far?
I would say maybe if you want to find out, roll me an investigation check. Malachai, while she's finding, is there anything you'd like to do while you were there with?
Hey, 15 plus.
That's good.
Plus.
While you were there with boats.
What check again? Insight.
No, it's, investigation or survival, depending on which you're more proficient.
Investigation.
Survival.
17.
17.
It's a very dangerous thing you are playing with.
It's a magic.
Very dangerous indeed. I hope you know what you're doing.
I've had so much pain in my life. This is nothing compared. And she looks at the bandages.
Yeah, I look at the bandages and say, whoever you are looking for, would that person agree to see those scars on your hands?
The moment I save them, they are free to do whatever they want. This is my mission. I made them there. So it's only fair that I made them out. But it seems that you have a little bit of a connection with such magic.
Just keep an eye on yourself. Then I just go to Antoine and go inside the magically built hut.
Yeah. So it's just basically just a hut. It's kind of warm. Within this cold weather, it's kind of warm. You go in, it's quite cozy. Recohla. You do see one of the what was your check again?
17.
17. One of the hills from the other side, which is the Trailter Hills, seem to be streaming down with a clear water source. You collect it, you test it, and it seems clean enough.
Fish?
Fish?
Got fish or?
The fish only exists in the rivers, so the river is half an hour.
I want to catch fish for the cat.
You can, but it will take some time.
Take some time. I mean, we have all the way until tomorrow.
Correct. She caught a deer already. So you can still want to do it. It's fine.
I want to catch fish.
So
Because fun.
there you are going to do.
That's been my dream to catch fish.
Malachai, in the hut with Antoine. All right. Antoine's just kind of like just.
Actually-
the blue flame.
Hey.
I'm practicing.
Yeah, let me teach you a little way to focus a little bit more.
Okay.
More when doing that.
Ah, yeah.
So, anything better than
Firebolt seems to be something that you can teach him off the cuff. Later.
wait, if after I teach him, he can cast again.
I mean, he'll take some time for him to learn it.
Okay.
But you can tell him, yeah, it's pretty much, it's like a young child could use Firebolt.
Okay. I hold up my hand when I go. So, obviously, you know that fire is dangerous, correct?
Burn everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. But
It's a good offense tactic though.
yeah, it's mostly offense. But sometimes you gotta think when and when not to use the fire.
Oh.
Sometimes the fire is a friend, sometimes it's not.
Oh.
Those ones I was burned by myself. Yeah, so you gotta be smart when you use it. Yeah. So usually, when you channel fire, you summon a fireball. You try to use your inner I don't know. There's a race for it. They call it. It's not exactly finding your inner peace when you find it, because you're gonna blow something up. But you're gonna be really enthusiastic about what you're throwing out from yourself, because the magic is inside you, correct? Yeah. My master, my own master, once told me. Learning. The fireball is a conjuration, right?
Oh, fireball is should be conjuration. Yeah.
Learning the conjurations. Now you gotta think when and why not to use it. So let it be your first lesson. Alright, learn one.
Okay.
So keep practicing. Right?
Oh, okay. Okay, I will. Thank you.
Alright.
Master.
Actually, can I roll perception check about how safe the river is?
Okay, go ahead.
I scared people come and
Okay,
ambush me when
go
I'm
ahead,
in the
go
middle
ahead.
of catching fish.
Go ahead.
PTSD from
Roll
there.
perception.
I'm very PTSD with 14 plus a perception, proficiency some more. So 14 plus 19.
19. You go to the river and you realize that now there is nobody watching you.
Yay!
However,
can I bring the cat?
the cat.
Yeah.
What cat?
What's her name again?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Oh, you want to bring Bolts with
Can
you?
I bring
Bolts
her?
is staying behind.
Damn
But
it.
do you want to call her out? You have to talk to Bolts. I'm Bolts.
Hey Bolts. Do you like fish?
I love it.
It has been my dream to go fishing ever since I left my town.
Have you never been fishing before? That is absolutely unacceptable.
I know, right? It has been my dream to go fishing.
I have one fishing pole.
Can you teach me how to fish?
Roll persuasion.
Yes! Okay, come on. Give me a high one. 4 plus wisdom plus 2. 6.
She
Wait. Persuasion, right? Oh wait, charisma.
persuasion.
It's also 6.
She takes out a mediocre-sized makeshift fishing pole and says, "I shall show you, and you can try if you decide."
Okay. Very happy.
You can see that she's trying to hold down a smile. She's trying not to smile, looking at you so enthusiastically.
Very happy.
And she just coldly take the horse as you guys go.
Let's go fishing. Okay, sorry. I
So you
kind of
get-
hide it too.
Yeah.
Because I'm the kind of hide it. But
Yeah.
very happy inside.
So you get to the river, and like I said, when the river, there's not much people. There's nobody watching you. However, you do see a silhouette at the edge of one of these rivers, on this wooden bark. You can see a wolf there, looking.
Should I be scared? Like, should I be worried?
At this point, you hear, for the first time, Bolts give out this "Rah!" and the wolf turns away and runs. Looks over and looks at you. Looks to the river. We should get started. Roll me survival check. With disadvantage. No,
So
disadvantage. Yeah, just a roll survival.
13 plus wisdom 2. 15.
So you cast your thing, and the flow of the river just takes it.
Oh, what do I do right now? Do I just...
And then it said, just keep it steady.
Okay.
Tug on it periodically to simulate real aquatic life.
Okay.
And so you wait a bit, and then you're free to converse with this.
Is she
boat.
also catching with you?
No, it's just only one fishing pole, and you're using it.
Oh!
And right now she just has her hands in her like hoodie, like short sleeve. Inside, and just looks in the distance. And she looks over you as you do.
Thank you so much for fulfilling my dream to fish. I came from a really strict family, and kind of don't want me to do leisure things like this.
I know of such feelings. I know of such feelings. Do you have family?
Had.
I'm sorry.
I mean, they didn't die, I just left them. But I don't want to go back to them, so I don't really want to consider them as family anymore. Do you have family?
She turns away and she says, I used to.
Did you leave them like I did?
You should focus on your fishing. Tuck them periodically. Now. And you feel a weight. But she doesn't know what you're feeling. You feel a weight.
Wait, I feel something.
Then she turns. Tuck it more. Is he fighting? He fights back.
Yes! Yes! What do I do?
Roll Constitution saving throw.
He
said, pull it! Pull it!
1. I'm gonna miss this.
Snap.
2. No!
And you fall to your back. But go.
Put the gun. Oh no!
And at this point you hear in the river, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. She's trying to chase down the fucking fish.
This is funny.
And then you feel because she's rushing against the current, whoosh, whoosh, and she whoosh, she hits a rock. Boom.
Oh my god!
The water just flying. You can see that bit of blood come out from the water.
Oh my god, are you okay? Come on.
You're out the water right now. You're about 40 feet away from where they are.
I rushed to her. Oh my god, are you okay?
You rush. Do you go into the water?
How shallow is the water?
The waist length.
I look at the situation first.
Okay. You stand for a few seconds.
Yeah, I stand for her. Hey, are you okay?
No response.
Well, what is she doing? Is she down there?
You can't see because you just see her body there at the rock.
Oh
It's
shit.
just a silhouette on the rock.
Okay, I'm just
There's
gonna go.
nightfall at this point.
Oh shit. I gotta go down. Yeah, I'm going down.
You're going down?
Yeah, I'm going down.
As your right foot goes into the water, you see her and you can see a fish just waggling in her mouth. And she grabs the side of the other side of the river. And she bites it one more time, and the fish limp, and she grabs herself out from the other side of the river.
Oh my
So
God,
you
so
guys
good.
are now on opposite sides of the river. And
Hey.
she shakes the fish off at the side, and she's like panting.
That's amazing.
And then she says, "Do you have rope?"
I think I don't.
It's like, "Go up the stream. I shall catch it from there."
Okay. So what do I do?
You throw the rope, and she grabs it. And it's like, "Tie it on one of those things, one of the rocks."
On it.
And then she grabs the fish.
You good? I pull her up.
Okay,
I pull her
that's
up.
it. I'm fine. And she takes the fish out. It's like, "Good catch. Maybe if my rod was a little bit more sturdy, you should have caught that, no problem."
Nah, this is my first time fishing. So yeah, I'm glad that actually you caught it.
She turns away and says, "Let's get back to the camp."
And that flyer flies near me.
Fireflies?
Yeah. God.
Roll a perception check.
Yay! 13.
Plus?
Perception check. I think plus 5.
Alex, don't roll out what you roll. Roll out the total.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that I can like mentally
13
gauge.
plus 5. 18.
So in this neck of the woods, usually no.
Oh.
But you see two across the river.
Oh.
There's two
Yeah, but it's across the river.
across the river.
Wow, I was gonna catch it with a jar and bring it
That
back
one's
as a
closer
nice
to
sauce.
the forest room.
Oh,
And you can see one of them. Suddenly the light goes off. And it's
Oh.
it's like,
then fuck it lah. I don't want cash it. Okay. Okay, let's go back.
so as you go back,
Yeah.
Malachai, what are you doing for the rest of your period? Were you with Antoine in the...
Antoine's practicing inside the house. I'm sitting outside keeping watch, sitting at like maybe, is there like a rock or something I can sit on that?
Correct. Yeah. You want to lean back? Because there's that one big rock. There's a tiny medium rock right next to it.
I'll sit on that and I'll lean back on the hut and I'll just mostly be contemplating the two fucking things that I just saw, John's death, that kind of triggered me a little bit, and then that Nazi I just saw, it's making me like have a little bit of flashbacks, a bit of PTSD going.
Oh my god, I just killed someone and then he's contemplating, but I'm dead fishy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
As you wipe your chin, right, you see the rainbow purple energy again. But it doesn't seem to like happen anyway. But the same sensation where the life force was drained from you. The same life force that gave you energy when you woke up just now. Same energy that took it away from you just now. And the rainbow, same energy.
So it's shut. 15 HP. It's going to become night soon, right?
Oh, it's sun's coming down already. Already like halfway down. This one. 7, 8.
I think I should be fine, but if I just take it longer, it's gonna look like then I remember Recohla asked me to put an alarm, so I just put an alarm around the perimeter of the place around
Alright.
was it like it's about 60 feet? No, 20 feet radius around.
Okay.
And then so about 40 feet long in diameter.
Okay.
This covers the span in a circle, and I just tie the string across all these trees, and yeah.
Okay. So you cut around 40 feet radius.
No, 40 feet diameter.
Diameter.
20 feet radius.
Okay. It encompasses relatively very tight, but it gets the job done. Not too long after you're in your own space that you hear explosion.
Like coming towards us.
Yeah.
Scared not. Scared not. Scared not.
I get up, and I'm like,
And from a distance, you see the horse.
horse,
The 2 people running.
2 people on it, and I see the people. It's like, huh?
It's the Baxi and the Alpha.
It's me,
Oh.
Mario.
To the direction.
Oh. Okay.
Stop.
I
Come
get
on,
down
horse.
off. Look what we caught!
How big is the fish?
She slowly just saunters back to it.
A boat, just.
Boats just slowly saunters back to it. And
I
at this
see.
point, you see her with the fish.
See?
Oh, how big is it? Yeah.
Like this?
I would say about the size of your torso from your neck down, neck down to your hip.
Oh, that's
It's
huge.
it's got a faint bluish reddish tint to it.
Is it edible?
It's edible and it's fat as fuck.
Oh. 空開咧，咩出咩出？
He watches this YouTuber called Masaru who...
Motherfucker, Masaru is the fucking man lah.
Best
Fucking
man.
Yo, you watch Masaru too? That's
Dude,
Hi,
Masaru.
oh, yes.
Yeah. Hi, Rick.
Consider.
Yeah.
Oishi!
Poisonous fucking shit, right? Let's get eat this poisonous shit.
Eating roadkill.
We've never eaten this shit before. We're gonna eat it today.
Eat it! Oh, worry! Disgusting!
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Oh. Why?
Oh,
Oh, mecha umai this!
it's quite disgusting actually. The way so calmly you say it.
Like, this is disrespectful to the fish, but it's disgusting.
Mazui. Okay, so you see the thing, and you see the Kobaksi slowly sauntering off to a tent. The horse is just left untethered. as you can see that boats doesn't give a fuck if the horse goes off or not. But at this point, the horse seems to be roaming slowly off the course.
We might need to rope them. You have a rope?
Does an explorer bag have a rope?
60 feet, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have rope. I just pull out a 60 feet rope. Here, just roll them up.
Thanks.
Tie them up and tie them up. Well,
Roll animal handling. You know, it runs away from you.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna.
With advantage, I would say with advantage, because like the motherfucker is not really giving a fuck at this point.
With advantage. Huh?
With advantage. Don't shout out the what you rolled, shout out the total. The biggest one, the highest number.
7.
Huh? 7? So
It's horrible.
it has its reins all still on. But as you're trying to catch it, it goes it's walking, it's not even running, it's just walking, and it goes, and you're like, come on, don't be difficult. You grab the reins, right, and it kind of just kicks you a little bit, and it just kind of looks back, grins a bit, and it continues walking, like, shake the butt behind you, like it's like, you can't catch me.
doing
You can't do
good.
shit.
You're doing great.
How about Antoine?
Huh?
No,
Do you want to learn how to
No, you're practicing fireballs.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
Do you want to learn how to handle animals?
No, he's practicing.
Oh,
He doesn't want to
animals
do
are
animals.
fun.
He wants to shoot fire.
Come.
And he walks a little bit, then he looks back at you like, can I go?
Animals are so
He smiles at you, and he looks at you. I want to get the horse.
Yes. Here's a rope.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, we can do this together.
Tie it on the nose.
Yep, we can tie it at a rock.
Okay.
Yep.
So roll animal handling with advantage. Again.
Reroll.
I roll for you. No. I roll for you. Do you want to roll again? Okay.
Caught in a bedroom. 10.
10? Okay, I would say 10. You grab the rope with Antoine, and you get the horse, and the horse like stops, and it turns around.
Let's go, horse. We can do this.
You get on the saddle, and you manage to get it back to its place. Antoine's behind you.
Antoine is coming.
And then Antoine, as you go back, Antoine says, I'm kind of worried about Malachai.
Malachai?
Yeah.
You call him Mal? Okay. Yeah,
Mel.
same. Mel?
And he's been acting kind of weird since, you fell asleep and...
Mel and his dark energy and stuff. Wizard craft.
He's got these weird bandages on his hands.
Yeah, because he I have nothing to say. He did this.
He won't leave us, will he? And he hugs you tighter behind you. He won't leave us, will he?
I don't know.
Like how Horn left us? Horny?
I think Horny left us for a reason. Malachai wouldn't just leave us like that.
But well, he'll have his own reasons. Like how my parents left. And he hugs you even tighter.
I'm not really a kid person, but hey, if anything happens, we'll try to get Malachai back on track. Okay? So that you won't feel like you've lost someone again. We'll try. For the time being, Malachai can teach you some magic. Boom, 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 pigeons.
That sounds great.
Yes.
And you reach back to the campsite, and you can see Malachai on the medium rock next to the big rock. Boat's tent and y'all's tents. Y'all's makeshift tent. And
So,
then you,
what's Malachai doing? He's
yeah.
just,
comes off.
You stupid bitch. Your son just left.
And then he comes back and said, I'm gonna continue practicing.
Okay.
And then he runs back into the.
You better take care of your fucking son, I tell you.
What? I was just teaching him shit.
Yeah, he is having insecurity issues.
You just bring him out to rope some freaking horses, and now you wanna
It's safer than you teaching him how to use fire and burn the whole
I
town down.
told him not to use it when and how. And
Yeah, you better.
what's wrong with you, dude?
What's wrong with
You're crazy.
I saw your fingers be like, ooh, it's going black like you did a stupid manicure or something.
Ah,
Like a very bad 1-star rating manicure is doing your nails.
Maybe I like the manicure, right?
Let me see.
At this point, while you guys are scuffling, right, your head is magic. Is the you feel some sort of energy go on him.
Whoa.
Your head shift. No, hold on. You're still scuffling,
Oh.
but in this instant, your head turns, and you're looking at the forest of worm from a distance, and you can see that your head just turns, and it just locked onto that place, and Shah's voice enters your head, and she says, "Let's just say if the trouble comes onto you in those plains, I'll help you. Outside from that, that is all I can do." And he leaves you. Your head's back to free.
Sorry, what did you say again?
She says, as long as you are in those plains, she can help you.
Which place?
The forest of worms.
Oh, okay. Oi, daydreaming ah.
Oh, sorry, February.
This stupid manicure looking bitch.
At this point, while he was preoccupied with that, right, his pinky bandages kind of get loose, and you can see. Now you don't even know this. You don't even see this, but you see this. His entire last pinky, right, is black. It's just like, you know how like dead people get burned and shit. Black. That's how black it is. It's no longer like gradient anymore. It's just fully black.
It's not like wrinkle or anything, right? It's
No,
black.
it's just your finger just same. It's black. If you know how drow half elf drows, yeah, it's just that black.
Holy shit! You put charcoal on your pinky ah?
Just leave me alone.
He rubs it back.
Fuck off into the hut.
Oh, you fuck up. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Hey, you gotta be honest. What are you up to?
Just leave me.
Weird.
Night is here. The sky is dark. And there's a couple of stars in the sky. But at this point, you are in the hut, and you see there's a small little ember going there. You can see. And you can see. He's trying to control it.
I'm just looking at it as well.
He's just so into it. He doesn't even notice you. He's just so into it.
Yeah, I just look at it like.
Do you go into the small little makeshift hut? Yeah, makeshift hut.
Oh. So Bob started a fire.
The fire's already started.
Oh, okay.
It's just ember at this point. It's not a fire. It's an ember. Both still in the tent if you wanna go in.
Oh, okay. This is perfect. I'll go and make some stew.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a pot?
Do I have a pot?
You don't. I don't think you do.
Balls, do you have a pot?
Huh? You go into a tent.
Yeah, go into the tent. Hey, Balls.
As you
want
go
me
into
to
a
cook dinner
tent,
for you?
you can see that there's like
Ding ding dang dang things up there.
it's a red glows, like you know how glow in the dark happens. Green.
Oh.
This is red. And you can see that it's in her, and you can see her just sitting down, and there's a candle, and she's just sitting down, and she says that this is my backpack. This side of the door, and you can see, and you can see that her backpack is just string up onto this like makeshift coat hanger. You can see.
Oh. Hey, thanks. Were you gonna cook the deer or the fish?
I'll leave it up to you if you need. You can see her face at this point. It's quite dark in the tent.
Okay.
This one can.
Are you meditating or something?
She doesn't respond.
Do you have seasoning and stuff?
It's in the bag if you can find it.
So I'll get anything I need from the bag.
Yes.
Okay, see you. I take the bag, I go to the bonfire, I put the pot down, I start cooking.
Okay. So it's not a very big pot. It's probably like a
One person pot.
one meal pot, but I think if you were to fill it up to the brim, 3 people could eat it.
I see.
Yeah, if you put some bread with it, you know, like, yeah, 3 people could eat it, no problem.
Yeah. Malachai, is Antoine free? I need your son to help me. If not, you're not getting food tonight.
Hey Antoine.
Yeah. And then the fireman, boom.
I'm sorry. Could you help Miss Bitch a lot outside?
It's one of those missions that people give, you know, masters give to their apprentices. Let's practice. Yes, I can do it. And runs out. And he's like, Miss Recohla,
Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm here to help whatever you need.
It's Miss Bitch a lot.
Shut the fuck up!
Miss Bitchala. And he looks
Yes.
over. And he looks at you.
Anyway. You're not getting deal tonight! Fuck you! So, okay, let's cut fish.
Okay.
And deal.
Okay. So you get it done.
Yeah.
No problem. Just like Masaru.
Yeah.
You
Hai
fillet
kong
it.
kai wa.
Kong kai wa.
And
Fillet
we are
it.
just cutting things and then we
So
just
fish
cut
deer stew. Huh?
fish deer stew. I also don't know lah. Yeah, and then
What are these flavors?
I don't care. The fish tastes like meat.
The seasoning that you get from this
This pack
this bag is quite substantial. You see a lot of like rosemary.
Spices.
You see a lot of like one of these exotic spices and like stuff that you don't even know what it is, but it smells like wow. Like it seems to be nice to be put into. I think with a passive perception of like fucking 12, you can know that she's been around. Stuff with some of this you don't even know what it does, but it's like there in like small little herb glasses.
I see. I just stuff some of them into the pot and cooking and put some water.
Right. And you can see, yeah, you can see what's that? Antoine adjusting the flame with his hands. Malachai, are you in the tent at this point?
Yeah, I'm in the tent. I'm just trying to get a bit of rest, you know, just chill a bit. But
Roll me d6 for your short rest.
oh,
I need short rest too. I'm low.
or
Heal. Plus a constitution modifier.
Constitution modifier 3.
Okay, so plus that too.
That's it.
You done healing, dude?
Also, like maybe while I'm resting, I still like a little bit worried about what box is, but I haven't fully found bonded with her also, so I'm more like. I mean, because like blood magic is a thing that I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's
wow.
very rare.
Yeah, so I'm a bit like. Again.
Yeah.
Type of shit. So yeah, I'm just more of like trying to get rest, trying to clear my mind. That's all.
Okay.
You done? I need someone to take over. I'm still low on HP, you know.
And he said, I can take over.
Thanks. I go in and
Meditate.
meditate. Can I get heals?
Yes, you roll your hit dice.
Cakap?
What's your hit dice?
Dice. 5d8.
Okay, so d8. Roll 1d8. Yeah, that's not just now you hold.
Is this the
No,
d8?
this one,
Just now you hold it.
Oh, this is the d8.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
beautiful dice.
Blur. Two
To plus your constitution modifier.
plus 1. This is horrible.
Okay, so you heal that much.
It's okay.
It's okay. Long rest, I would say that. Yeah, after the
Longer
long
rest.
rest, because right now you guys are still doing shit.
Just chilling. Just
Yeah, chilling.
Let's get on.
Oh,
It's okay, I got alarm. Unless the alarm doesn't work.
the alarm will work.
Now I have 26 HP. Okay. 可以的.
At this point, Malachai is, yeah, you're still trying to process everything. You're still in the tent, I would assume. You're still in the makeshift tent. Then I would say Recohla, you see just the boxy bolts come out from a tent just to inspect it a little bit. You see your footsteps approaching. It smells rather enticing.
You want some? It's almost done.
She checks her bag and she says, maybe a little bit too much of rosemary. And she takes another white powder. She puts it into the stew and she tastes it. Roll me survival check. I will too.
这个啊 20 啊 20. What the
Natural 20?
Bro, how many you wanna do a day?
She says,
Hey, boy. No,
you've
bro.
been trained by good chefs in your place of origin, which is
winter, never winter. I think.
Neverwinter has many herbs that I require. Perhaps I should take some notes from you on stews.
And I guess you could. So.
And then she says, and she takes out from her personal pouch. She says, she gives you a spatula. This one's good for frying. I am one of the masters of frying.
Oh,
From where I'm from,
where are you from?
south of you,
South.
a little bit closer to Arm. Further
Oh.
south.
Oh, that's.
And
far
for the
away.
first time you see Mr. Bakshi, give a small smile.
I'm from further north, you're from further south. I guess we're not so different after all.
Even more different than you think. She smiles a little bit.
It's okay.
Take it.
Thanks.
It's so much for you. I will procure mine from elsewhere.
Oh, thanks. This is cute. I don't really fry a lot.
So what you hold before you, it is wooden, and it's got a metal thing, and it goes to a flat spatula, like it's for, and it's got a little bit curved to simulate what a wok would look like. A wok.
Oh.
Right, so it's kind of like a cha-cha punya spatula.
Interesting spatula.
Yeah.
This is an interesting spatula. Nice. I like this spatula.
Perhaps the elves have many more skills which I have yet to encounter.
Yep, they're good at brainwashing their young generations to be obedient.
I know very well of such things. My community has been very interested in us following what the humans want to do, but that is not in our nature. I mean, look at me. I have whiskers.
Humans got no whiskers. Humans got mustache.
Do you have family?
It's so done with.
How's your relationship with your family?
I technically hate my parents. That's about it.
As most teenagers grow up doing, hating their family.
Yeah, but when I left them, I was quite a distance away from being a teenager because, well, I realized that it wasn't because I was a teenager that I got rebellious.
So you went out based on your own accord.
Yeah. Because they're just very, very fake people. I'm oversharing. I should stop.
If there's anyone oversharing, it should be me.
Sorry, what?
If anyone should be oversharing, I think I have crossed the line. I apologize.
It's fine. I overshared. A little bit more.
It's been a while since I've made companions. The previous ones were worse for wears, to say the least. But, and he looks over to the makeshift tent. You have great people around you. I suggest you keep them close to you. It's very rare to use. Wake up knowing that the other person should not put a fucking dagger to your neck.
That's sad.
I trust you should not do the same to me.
I won't. I'm not really that kind of person.
She scoops the
Stew.
stew, puts in the bowl and said, thank you. And she kind of darts her eyes kind of like awkwardly and she will go back to her.
I take some stew and I start eating it.
And then you hear Antoine say, oh, it smells so good, oh my god! You know,
Come, get a bowl
oh
for
my
yourself.
god, what is this? And he gets,
This is some- hey, too hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh, but it tastes so good.
Yes, but you need to cool down. We wait for it to cool down.
Did you do this?
Well, Waltz gave me some really cool spices.
I'm gonna give this one to Master.
Okay,
When
go and suck
I
it.
hear this, right, I just
Master!
open up the door.
Master! You have to try this. You have to try this.
Then I look at them and I look at this.
Yeah.
I smell it.
Smell it.
Smells good.
Smells
It's like-
damn good. Actually.
Gee, oh.
Like from all the tavern food you've been having, right? This is like the first home cooked meal you had for a long time. Long as time.
Is there like a spoon there?
No, it's just a fucking bowl.
Just a bowl. There's no.
Oh my. Oh wow.
HP plus 6.
He runs back to you. He's like, I want mine.
Oh, hey, yeah, sure.
Um,
There's still some.
Yo, that's. Wow, who did this? Antoine, you cooked this?
He's like, then he looks back. No. It's her. It's the bitch.
Oh, this was terrible.
I shout to the. Can I hear this?
Yeah, you can hear this. Yeah.
How fucking dare you! Antoine, get me that bowl back.
Oh.
No. Antoine, you can tell that he's lying from.
I walk up.
You
to
gotta
guys.
inside check that shit.
What?
You gotta inside check if you want to know if he's lying.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's lying, so I don't need to inside check it.
Okay.
I walk up to them and I just sit down with them.
Okay. So all three of you are just there with your bowls. You are sitting on logs.
Alright,
Oh,
fine.
hey, look who's out.
Fine, this is amiable.
Yeah, better than your low grade ass manicure.
Yeah.
This water you
Yeah.
have here.
Yes. Liquids.
Fantastic. Where did you learn to cook like this? That's amazing.
And my home where my parents are very strict with cooking.
Your parents are chefs?
No, they're just jerks.
Jerks can cook really well.
Yeah. As you have heard, beef jerky. Anyway.
Do you guys want to rest for the night?
I guess we share a moment. Enjoy this great meal.
Yeah.
Antoine's
Got
like,
fish.
Antoine has eaten, right?
yeah. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, guys. And you
Alright,
guys-
good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
This is some
I
really
look
good
at
fish.
Bolts and I say,
Bolts is not in this vicinity.
Oh,
Bolts
no.
has retreated to the tent.
Oh.
Bolts is not in the vicinity when you guys were talking.
Oh.
Bolts is not there.
can I make an arcane check from her tent? Like, looking at her tent.
You can.
Like, is she doing anything that's stupid?
Are
Okay.
you spying on people? I want to go to the toilet.
Okay, go.
Okay. 17.
13?
17.
17.
Ooh.
with so much arcane knowledge and like senses that you know of, there is a little bit of like a little tweak of the cheek that you notice that there's something going on inside, but you don't know what it is. But it just
Does it feel slightly familiar to me?
familiar with the 17.
Yeah. Does it tickle one of the chambers in my heart?
Not really,
Oh,
but it's because you saw her do it. That probably is yes, but
it's like a
right
little
now
phantom
not really. You're just probably just conflicted with your feelings, like because like she does it. Is she doing it?
I would say Malachai is having a little bit of a phantom pain right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you see just a tent, just there, unmoving, as the wind slowly drifts across you.
Okay. As everyone retreats back, and I guess I will follow suit after like 5 minutes of being like a little bit sassy baka.
Sasi baka.
I suss that tent,
Sus that tent. Yeah.
but I don't think I should.
Doesn't treat you.
That's true. That's very true. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna wait for Recohla.
To retreat back. Malachai.
Yes. For me, it's curveball, whatever.
It's no surprise that you think of Ezekiel a little bit more at this point, right?
Yeah.
What are the few memories that you think about? And Daryl also kind of comes into your mind at the same time because both of them are also very close together. But all three of you.
Obviously, I don't think of Ezekiel when I see Boss lah,
Yeah.
because they are completely different characters, completely different personalities. It's just they're practicing the same thing. And sometimes in my mind, right, when I look at Box, I think of her and I look at her practicing this, right, and I think, how is she alive? Not Ezekiel. What's going on? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's not fair.
it's not fair.
Fuck, like somebody, this random ass person that just appears out of the street nowhere, offers us this weird potion which I didn't have yet. Without tries to offer us gold, but I gave it back to her. Suddenly practice this magic, and she seems just distraught. And I don't know much lah, but it does seem like she's alive doing it, and why not Ezekiel?
Yeah.
So it's just really conflicted
Yeah.
in my mind, and this makes me think like, was Ezekiel not strong enough? What the fuck? Sometimes makes me go like, wow, or maybe she had someone for her, and she had someone like was there for her, and maybe that's why she's surviving this
Oh
one.
my god, that's worse.
Yeah, and then
Oh
I'm
no.
here going like, if I was there,
Oh no.
if I was there.
The guilt.
Yeah, so there's a bit of guilt in me lah that's like circulating, but Malachai tries to brush it off as overthinking, but the overthinking just comes back slowly, it just flirts back in. Like he tries to put out a dam, but there's like little bits of holes that just shoot out a bit of
Shoot out.
water, then slowly the dam breaks down again, then he puts out the dam again.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Recohla, you finish your meal,
Yep.
and is there anything you would like to do before the night comes?
I washed the pot.
responsible.
I washed the pot with a little bit of clean water that I can find.
You managed to find it, no problem.
Wash. And I put back. I put back and everything.
Do you put the bag back into Bolt's tent?
Sorry?
Do you put the bag that you took from Bolt's back into a tent?
Yeah, I dry everything, then I put back the box.
As you go into a tent, you can see the candle is there still lit, and she's just staring at the candle, legs folded.
I stare at the candle with her.
Do you approach? As you approach, and then she says that, You should be resting.
I don't need a lot of rest. I kinda need to just meditate for 4 hours.
Helps. She continues just looking at the candle. Her hands are just folded into her lap.
Are you meditating too?
You could say so.
I like this candle.
I would like to be alone if that's okay with you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I will leave you to rest. So, see you at dawn.
Of course.
Good night. I leave the tent. And I go to the hut. Oi!
So you go out. Malachai, at this point, where are you?
I stay at outside. Just
You stay outside, just like
near
in
the
your empty
bonfire.
bowl.
Yeah, my empty bowl. I put it down already.
Okay, now.
You wash your own bowl.
So sleep. So sleep.
Yeah, and then I go inside the hut. And
To
I
sleep,
just
to rest, to meditate.
I check on Anton before
Anton.
I sleep. Right. Good. I pack everything, like my daggers and shit is on me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won't be unprepared when someone ambushes me in the middle of the night. So I'm very scared. So I meditate, I go sleep.
Malachai?
Maybe like 5 minutes pass.
Yeah.
And then I get up and I approach the tent.
Both sun.
Yeah. And just peek through and I
As you peek through, you feel someone looking through with you, and you feel the presence of Shah. You see, as you turn, presence disappears, and then you hear Shah says that curiosity kills the cat. Get it? She's a jackal.
speak a little bit.
Huh?
I speak a little bit more. Kind of resent the sound of Shah's voice at this point, but I'm like just pushing a bit, just a little bit curious on like if I see any, like just curious and also a little bit scared that I might see the same scene that I saw. But yeah, like that.
But as you open, you see that her head's down, and you can see the candle kind of melting over. She's just like, she's asleep. She's head down, but she's still in her sitting position, hands in her lap.
Basically like a sleeper.
Yep.
Then I sort of think about I close, walk back to the hut. I look back at the tent, and I just hear like a phantom scream in my head, you know, like Ezekiel screams. Just hear a phantom scream, and I think it's coming from the tent directly, but it's not nothing. I just walk back to the tent. I just walk back to the hut. Go back to the hut.
You're insecure.
I go to where I'm supposed to rest, and I just cover my ears while I sleep. Yeah, something like that. But like, just like that, like the.
So as you drift to sleep, you can just hear a little chuckle from Shah's voice. As you drift off to sleep.
It's creepy as well.
It's like this is the part where it goes like updating journal in the game, you know.
yeah, basically. Recohla! Morning is here. Malachai! Morning is here.
I'm probably supposed to wake up first. Do I restore HP?
Yes, everybody goes back to normal HP.
Yes! Full HP! Give me
Back
that.
to full.
33. Epic.
When Malachai and Recohla, when you wake up, right, you see a few holes in the ceiling of the roof. And you hear
What?
the place is like. You see the wood. You hear the wood bending around.
I walk out of the hut.
Antoine still asleep.
Can I roll an investigation check?
Yes.
If like the wood is breaking.
I would say that is a perception.
Perception.
Roll perception.
Same.
Okay.
16.
18.
In total. Okay.
21.
21. Okay, with the 18, yeah, the wood is breaking. With 21, I would say that you also know that this was made using Bolt's magic, and the magic is fading at this point. Antoine's still asleep.
Yo, wait, I think we should wake him up.
Yeah. Antoine,
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm awake.
you gotta get out of the hut. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Are we
Just-
leaving already?
Oh no, you just walk out of here.
Just exit the
Okay.
hut.
And then he grabs his things. And then.
I cast mending.
Nice.
Okay, no. You don't have to roll.
Not to roll.
Stops.
Huh.
It stops a little
Okay,
bit.
please
So-
get out now. I
Then
can't hold this.
Antoine
too
notices
long.
you doing this.
Oh.
And
I
he
thought we
grabs
could-
his
Guys, come
passport,
on, come
and
on.
he runs out.
Leave.
Alright,
Recohla, leave.
Fine.
As you go out, you can see what's that? You would see Bolts kind of like rushing over, like, "Yeah, I think you better get out." And then you go as you guys go out. Antoine goes out as well, and he says that, "Come, quickly."
Okay, I leave.
Okay, and you go out, and you can see comes down one level. And then you can see what's that? Bolts wave a hand, and the ceiling crash.
A little bit of warning would be great.
I'm sorry, but I did decide to manage to get this until morning. So, is everybody ready?
Are you guys hungry?
Go for your snack.
We have leftover deer and fish. I'm gonna fry it up real quick.
Which was quite delicious.
I'm gonna use your spatula and I'm gonna fry something. I use like 10 minutes to fry it. Faster cook.
Okay. So
Everyone
you
just-
fry up the stew, or the leftover ones.
The
seems to be-
leftover deer and
Okay.
fish.
Okay, I would say that.
I just fry it up because still need to put like 1 hour.
Yeah.
I just fry it up like chichay lah. Fry. Okay. Everyone eat up.
And then you can see that while you were cooking, right, Bolts was trying to like help you.
Oh, thanks.
Being in the kitchen for a while, also Recohla, you notice that she's doing sous chef. She's very prominent sous chef. You feel that this is her element. Like you know that she's done this for a while.
Hey, you've done this for a while. This is great.
My tribe has taught me many things. And everybody gets, you can see that she's serving up you and Antoine. And everybody gets their meal.
Yep, breakfast is served.
Yeah. Surf and turf. Surf and turf.
Surf and turf, literally.
Yeah. Hurry, we gotta be on our way.
Everybody eats their meal. Everybody's at max HP at this point.
Nah, Malachai, you wash the pot this time.
Okay, I watched the pot and then
We shall go in from the east. Just keep the rest of the Z1T busy. When I give the signal, you will know what the signal is.
What's the signal?
The signal is the whistle.
The whistle?
The snakes cannot whistle. When I whistle, that's when you guys need to get the fuck out.
okay.
Okay.
really do appreciate the fact that you are helping.
As long as you owe us that favor. I shall hold
Favor
your
is
word.
mine.
I shall hold your word.
You mentioned Nebraska.
Yes.
We submit more north of the Toyota Hills. I can repay your favor then.
Thanks.
Right.
And then you hear footsteps. And you can see this extra large jaguar. Right, black, full black, almost as black as her skin as well, her fur as well. And she grabs onto the jaguar and she says, I'll be waiting from east of here. There's a small little village. There's a few stone huts that you can see from afar. They have a flag. It's a red color flag.
Very colorful.
Once you see it, that's when you need to start to be wary. As long as you trigger the alarm, that's when I go in. And when I come out, I shall give you the visit. It's a prisoner.
And those are where the UNT reside?
Yes.
And that's where they hold your people captive. Alright, so we just
Keeps them busy.
keep them busy and
But don't risk your life for it. If you need to run, run. They shall follow you for a while. I can try to hold them off if I can meet you.
maybe.
That's all.
Antoine, remember, stay close.
Okay, okay.
Don't wander off.
Who shall I ride with?
Right, you ride with your mom today.
Okay. Comes up. Go.
Your mom?
Just like you.
Hug.
Fucking hell. Critical.
Then
I got
she
it.
nods, and the jaguar just goes, boom, boom, boom. In almost 2 seconds, she's disappeared into the woods.
This one row. Okay. Alright, that's kind of good. She said where?
Coming from the east, so you have to go west.
Right. So west is take away there, like slowly.
So you guys travel, and just as she says, about about an hour into the west, you can see the red flag already. From there.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Toilet.
Okay, go.
去吧.
Recohla,
Yes!
I want to ask you a little bit questions about your character.
Angela. Okay.
What's her final goal at the end of this? What does she hope to accomplish?
Honestly, she didn't think of accomplishing anything yet because the thing is her goal for now is just wanting to get out of her house and doing what she's passionate about, fighting for actual justice.
So she's already encountered the Thieves Guild, the guy that you almost got killed on the previous.
Oh
the
yeah,
other guy.
yeah.
She's already encountered this group
Yeah.
with On and with Malachai. So which one does she seem to be leaning towards more? Because the Thieves Guild is like around the entire globe. Everywhere that has a Thieves Guild.
Oh, I see.
Everywhere.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Thieves Guild exists everywhere, it's just a secret. You just need to know where to go and see the signs.
I think I should be more inclined to the Thieves Guild one
Okay.
because of my personal motivation.
So now that you're entering this new UNT faction, there might be a Thieves Guild there. Everywhere,
okay.
anywhere.
I didn't know that.
So
Okay,
yeah, so like even those bandits, they could have been part of the Thieves Guild as well. You know, so
I wanted as long as the Thieves Guild is doing things that do not actually mean harm to good people or people who
basically the Thieves Guild is kind of anarchy. They see injustice, they fight it with more injustice towards those people. They see bloodshed from someone, they steal from them. They see rich people, they steal from them.
Oh yeah. That's kind of what my character was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically that's what the Thieves Guild stand for, right? They don't simply kill people, but if you fuck with their people, they fuck with you twice as hard. Yeah. They have no sense of justice or law. It's more like loyalty, right? So you don't tell on us, we don't tell on you. You tell on us, your entire family gets killed, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the Thieves Guild. I mean, it really depends on who you talk to and who is involved.
Oh, okay lah. Then I wouldn't mind lah if my family dies.
But, okay.
Because I don't give a shit. I fucking hate them.
Alright.
They are the most controlling people and the most jerk ass people ever.
Fuck them.
Fuck them lah. Even if they die, I don't give a shit.
Fuck.
Yeah,
So-
I just want to live my happy life.
Okay, with that in mind, the red flag is in view.
See the flag.
And I want both of you to roll perception checks.
13.
6. Okay. With the 6, the only thing that catches your mind is that red flag and you know to slow down. With the 16, you see slithering through the bushes. Things coming from the distance. Some large, some small. And you know to slow down as well. But these things are approaching you. Is there anything you'd like to do? At this point, Malachai, you also see the stone huts.
So I can't tell whether they see me, right? Or they know.
Oh, they
that
do
I'm
see
here.
you.
They know that I'm here.
Mhm.
They know that he's here too.
They know that you guys are approaching. They're trying to protect their village.
I'll go. Actually, what is Fey ancestry again?
You are resistant, or not immune, but resistant to being charmed and put to sleep.
Lemau. And just now, the things that got my leg frozen.
Oh no, that wasn't part of it, the ancestry.
Oh
That was
shit!
just wisdom.
Ah, fuck it. Okay. What do I do? I'll go with.
You want to alert anybody? Antoine's behind you.
I should probably just hide.
But you're on a horse. You want to get off the horse?
Should I get off the horse? Is that a smart thing to do? Okay,
You see
I
Malachai
ask-
just slowing down, still going towards the same direction. You see the stone huts as well.
Okay. Sense it
Where?
from Diana.
No, from the front,
From the front.
both two angles. And you can see the bushes more starting to move, approaching.
Supposed to distract them.
So, are we doing the right thing?
Sorry, can
Yeah.
we just have to distract them, right? That's what.
Correct.
We're here to distract them and make as much noise as possible. And if anything happens, we
just wing it.
I guess we leave. Let's keep ourselves alive.
Maybe
But first,
you can keep. Oh my god! Maybe you can.
They approach. They emerge.
Maybe you can do some of your disguised self.
but the sea.
There's about 6.
6 of those
6 of those.
scary ass
surrounding you.
bitches. No.
Antoine's hand burns. This blue,
How
like
big are these people? These snake
humanoid,
people?
human size.
Oh my
Hey
god.
guys. I don't speak.
sorry, I wasn't laughing. I was just laughing as I like.
I don't speak your tongue.
And then they look at each other. And they
Can I try to understand what they're saying? Or no?
The language is Sylvian. Do you speak Silva?
No! Common Elfin Orcish, no. Okay.
Malachai, what's your language?
Common Elfin Draconic Abyssal.
Okay. Malachai and Recohla roll history checks. Just to see if you guys understand. Just to see if you know.
14.
Natural 1.
Okay.
14 plus. Sorry, wait.
You know for a fact that you can't understand shit. 16?
16.
They can understand common.
Oh.
But that's as far as you know. But
Hi. Do you guys like rabbits?
both of you see from the distance behind, you can see a panther and maul one of these creatures from way inside the stone hut. And these creatures, as you ask that question, they charge into you.
Oh shit!
And that's where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Let's go! I just asked, do you like rabbit steak?
Oh my, you're asking that. Let's do that.
I don't know what to ask, man. I don't know what to do.
Thank you everybody for joining us for this session. We will see you in the next episode if it exists.
Yay!
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and remember to love each other.
I have to curious
Remember, it's not rape if
I guess.